Are you looking for a health turnaround in 2018? A chronic health condition that you've been looking for answers for and want to get it turned around and be active in life and have the most enjoyment in life in 2018? I'm Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness Chiropractic Redefined, and I'm going to share with you a couple simple principles that you can use to turn your health around in 2018. You've all heard the saying, there's two sides to every coin. This is so important in learning to turn around your health. There are two sides to every coin. We see that as a neurometabolic approach. A neurometabolic approach. You have to work both sides of the coin. And so in working the neurological side, we have to understand about the brain. The brain is really what controls the body, of course. And there are things that throw the brain off, and there's things that help the brain reset itself. One of the tools that we use to help the brain reset itself is something called quantum neuro reset therapy, meaning that we reset the brain from emotional trauma. And the reality is we've all had it in some way or another. Sometimes it's something that would be perceived as big by anyone, and sometimes it's not something that would be perceived as big by anyone, but it was by us at a certain time in our childhood. That's changed how the brain functions, and so we have a way of identifying what areas of the brain are involved, and we do that just by having you follow a lighted pen or different things, because we know certain areas of the brain relate to certain visual fields. We find the brain area involved, and then we bring that emotion up on the screen of the brain. It's really amazing how it works. And then we give the brain new information in terms of light, sound, touch, so that the brain can reset itself and bring its function up. We also have something called neurofeedback, where some sensors go on the scalp and on the ears, and the electrical activity of the brain is read by a computer, and as soon as the brain looks like it's going off track, the computer stops the music for a very split second, gives the brain feedback about what it's doing, so the brain actually learns what it's doing and can retrain itself to work more smoothly and efficiently. So that's called neurofeedback and can help the brain work better. We also have something called Brain Tap, which brings in new updated information into the brain through music and light. And then the spinal adjustments, and using a no twisting or popping approach, when the spine is off, the brain won't get the right information. When the spine is rebalanced, the brain will get the proper information. So these are some of the things that we need to do from the neurologic side of things. From the metabolic side of things, we have to find out what are the hidden or low-grade infections that may be causing inflammation to the brain and lowering it, and then clearing those infections so that the brain can work better. We also have to find out what nutritional deficiencies you may have, how your gut's functioning, all that sort of thing. And when we work with these two angles, a neurometabolic approach, amazing things happen, and you can see some of the testimonials on our website. And just last week we had 3 out-of-town patients, one from 6 hours away, one from 5 hours away, and one that flew 1,900 miles for this type of care. This is what is going to turn your health around in 2018, is by working with both sides of the coin, a neurometabolic approach, so that you can be as healthy as possible. You can get active again, you can enjoy life, you can enjoy grandkids, kids. Grandkids are on my mind because we have 16. You can enjoy your family, you can be more active, you can get on the golf course, enjoy the things that you want to do in 2018, and if it's for your child can have a brighter future. I'm Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness Chiropractic Redefined.